All right, all right. Hello, hello. Hey, hi, hello. How are we? What's going on? I see people jumping on now. Hi, Judy. What's up, friends? This is going to be a really fun, interactive Zoom. I'm going to share with you some really awesome stuff. So if there's people that you don't see on here who you know would be able to jump on, it's always best if you jump on live, right? There is going to be a recording of this and a replay, so you can send it to anybody that's not able to make it. But if there's people who are able to make it, that's okay, Judy. It's fine. It all sounds the same when you say it, so I totally accept it. If there's people who you know that can make it on right now, go ahead and send out any last minute messages to invite them to jump on with us. If you're able to turn your camera on, I love seeing faces. I like to interact with you people. I just saw Nicole turn hers on. I saw Terry for a moment. There's Candace, and Emily's got a big grin on her face. I love it. It's just so much. It's so much more fun when we get to see each other. However, this is going to, like I said, be interactive. So you might be using your phone. If you're on your phone on Zoom, it might take your camera away because we're going to do some downloading of an app and we're going to do some playing around on our phones. So welcome. If you're just jumping on, say hello in the chat. Let me know what flavor ketone you drank this morning. You guys are going to be totally jealous when I tell you what I drank. I had a Palm Berry. Do you guys remember Palm Berry? One of my favorites that I hoard. I'm a hoarder of my favorites, right? I keep this is Palm Berry. I keep a secret stash. This is delicious. And let's get ready. So I'm Coach Becca. If you don't yet know me, I live in New Hampshire. I've been a part of Prove It, drinking and sharing ketones since November of 2018. And I am one of your car earning champions here in the community. And I just absolutely love the community. I joined this not for the product, but for the business, and because of the people who said, hey, come along with me, join me on this journey, right? And so I am super excited and super grateful that I've been asked to come on here and share a tool that is going to not only make your business simpler, it's going to simplify things, but it's also going to help you save time and energy as well. So if you don't yet know about this tool, it's called Boards. Boards, and we're going to walk through what it is, why I am just a total fanatic about it, and how you can maximize your business with it. And so the very first thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to get you set up with the Better Starts Here boards. So I'm going to share my screen here with you, and I'm going to show you where to get it. So this is the Better Starts Here link tree. I'm going to share this for you in the chat. If you click or go to this link tree, now you're going to want to save this link tree link because your people are going to want to know how to get to the boards as well, right? Save this link. Go to the link tree, and right on the link tree, you're going to see a tab that says BSH Boards. Super simple, super easy. Okay. You just click on the BSH Boards, and then you enter in your email address. Now, if you don't yet have Boards on your phone, you might have to download it from the App Store. I believe if you click on the link and enter in your email address, it should pop up and give you all the prompts on how to add that to your phone. what boards is, now that you guys, I already tricked you into going and getting it first. What it is a keyboard, an additional keyboard that's going to be added to your phone that is going to be able to go out in text messages, Messenger, on any of your chats, anything like that. You're going to have this added keyboard that's going to have things already saved in it. So all it is a one click and send. Okay. So adding boards to your phone, you might have to go through some of your settings on your actual phone in order to make the boards show up. If you need help, feel free to reach out. There are some different settings for Apple phones versus Samsungs or Androids. I don't even know what they're called anymore because they don't even exist in my world. But if you're one of those people, we can help you because we've had other people like that. They have since switched over, but maybe not yet. There's still a couple stragglers who are on the Android train. Okay, perfect. So if you're doing this with us, drop a 1 or let me know that you've got it on your phone once you have completed that. Let me know in the chat so that I don't go too fast. I want to make sure that I help everyone. Okay, cool. I'm seeing some 1s. I want to make sure that we are helping everyone get this set up today, here and now, so that going forward, you can actually apply it, right? It's one thing to learn all about this stuff, but it's another thing to implement and apply it. So, okay, I'm seeing some 1s. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So once it's added to your phone, the next thing we're going to do is you're going to see in the bottom corner of your phone, let me pull up a message here. I'm just going to use my notes. All right. Can everybody see my phone? Perfect. Awesome. In the bottom corner, there's a little globe now on your phone. This is your board's keyboard. So anytime you're in a message or in a text thread or in your messenger, that little globe in the bottom corner should be there. Okay. If you don't see it, you might have to go into your settings on your phone. Settings, and then general and keyboard. Let me type this. Settings, general, keyboards. And then under keyboards, you have to turn on boards. Or click boards and allow full access. Okay, so that's for Apple phones. If you have an Apple phone, that's how you can get the board's keyboard added to your phone. So when you click on the little globe, you're going to see something like this come up. Okay. Now, I'm going to share my screen because I have it on the computer too, so you guys can see firsthand. When you click on it, something like this is going to show up. Each of these little categories has tools for you to use in your business. So we're going to just go through a few of them here. I'm not going to go through all of them, right? But for example, I work on updating this. It's turned on. I still do not see it. Okay, Judy, we'll work with you shortly and make sure you get it set up on your phone. So when you get into boards, you're going to see these different categories. So July, pretty self-explanatory. It has the cool stuff that's going on in July. You have the Better Starts Here calendar uploaded right there for you to access. The 500 and 1,000 club contest that we're doing again. There's even the video on how to create your N8 statement. Yeah, this is a great photo right here. This is a good, I like that one. Okay. He's enthusiastically sharing about the N8 statement here. That's our dear friend, Nick Martinez. He's so enthusiastic. Yes. And there's even a little document for you. You can print it out, fill it out. And if you don't know what an N8 statement is, go ahead and watch this video because it's a powerful key in creating a vision for our business. So you can click on July, you can go in there. Easy access. There's no more excuses of I didn't know when the calls were because the calendar's right there on your phone. Now, the next part the parts that I really love is things like this, conversation flow. So if you are, if you're in this business, you know that conversations are everything, right? It's all about the conversations that you're having. How many conversations are you having? How many people are you talking to? So if you're in a message and you want to send a message and reach out to somebody, let me see. I'm going to stop sharing real quick here. Say this is a message to somebody who is not yet drinking ketones. I'm going to go into conversation flow. Then I'm going to click on reach out. As soon as I do that, the message that's in reach out is already in my message thread. All I have to do then is hit send. So the original message, the original reach out says, oh my goodness, are you drinking ketones yet? This stuff is amazing, right? So what's really cool is that you don't have to take time to type out the message. You don't have to take time to think about how to have the conversation. It's all right here for you. So, oh my goodness, are you drinking ketones yet? This stuff's amazing. You wait for them to respond, then you go and you click the next one. And this is an explanation of what it is. Now, some of them you're going to have to edit, right? This will come up in your messenger, but then you want to make sure instead of leaving list benefit, you want to put your favorite benefit in there. There are ketones you can drink that put you in a state of ketosis within an hour. I guess that's a fancy way of saying they give you lots of energy, fewer cravings, a better mood, and faster fat loss. My favorite benefit has been the mental clarity. I've got a really short video that explains it better than I can. If I sent it to you, would you want to check it out? You're going to love it, right? Then you go on to the next one, sending the video. It's already got the link in there and it gives them a call to action to send you a message once they watch it. So all you literally have to do is follow through with this conversation flow, and it goes all the way down to the different options of how to get started. It talks about our challenge kit as well as our 5 or 10-day trial packs. So each one of these categories, you're going to want to go in and click around, see what's in there. I have been building this out. The rest of our champs have been adding things to it, right? And we've been adding information and different tools that we feel are going to help you have at the drop of a dime, right? So if you want things like pictures of products, say watermelon sweets, there's watermelon sweets products in there, right? The challenge kit, there's different photos of the challenge kit in there. There's the reboot. We've got photos for the reboot, right? So there's pictures in there. The videos that are important videos. You've got the campfire video, the right fuel source. This is an article about salt. How many times do we get asked about salt, the sodium in them? Here's an article that you can send. You click and send. That's all you have to do, right? Guest calls. We have the recordings of different guest calls in here. There's an athlete's guest call. There's a mom's guest call, a healthcare guest call, a dude's guest call. I don't know what we called it. A man. I don't know if you guys are men, so we'll call it the dude. We'll call it the dude's guest call. Okay. There's a promoter call, but even better, every Wednesday, we know we have the guest call. So there's a whole inside of the guest call folder, there's another folder on how to invite to the guest calls. There's a video. If somebody is a better learner by watching a video, you can send them to the video. Jody explains exactly how simple it is to invite people to these guest calls. But here again, you can click on it and it's right there for you. All you have to do is edit and put your own personal information in there. Now, these are just templates, right? We want to make sure that you're adding your own personal touch, making it yours, making it your personality. If you don't say, hey, name, if you're totally a, hey, girl, what's up? You know, or if you're a whatever, I don't know what you say, but add in your language, right? Edit it to be your language, but this is all right at your fingertips. Let me see. Hey girl, hey. Yes, exactly. The business tools has all of our Rhino Run trackers, our post grow and engage trackers in there for you right at your fingertips. Now, the really cool thing is that I get in here and I edit while we are doing different incentives or different things, right? So right now we are doing a reboot push as well as trial pack palooza. So the reboot, I put in a couple of scripts for you to reach out and get a group of people together to do the reboot with you. And then the trial pack palooza has a couple examples of posts for you to go and put up, right? There's a follow-up script. Hey, I wanted to follow up with you, see if you had any questions about ketones. By the way, I have a huge trial pack sale today. It's XYZ cost. Would you like to get in on today's mail run? As well as some slides for you to put up in your stories to talk about the trial packs. So this tool is really something that makes it super simple, super easy. That's okay. That's all right. If you can't do the reboot, your friends can do it, right? So super simple, super easy, and it allows you to take the guesswork out of it. You can stick to the scripts. It's like having a mini Nick Martinez in your pocket all the time. You get to use his language, his verbiage, right? It's the same thing that he would say to the people that he's talking to. And if you follow that and you stick to the conversation flow and you implement the different tools that we add in there around things like the trial pack palooza or the reboot push, then you are going to get results, right? If you continue to utilize this tool and you have the conversations, you're going to see your business moving forward. Now, do you have to use it? The answer is no, you don't. But do you need to use a nail gun to build a house? No, you could use a hammer. This is a tool that's going to help you get further faster. So I don't know, maybe drop a 1 if you want to get further faster. I do. I love simplifying things. So this is a tool that's going to help you get further faster, as well as simplify and duplicate. Now, anyone that decides to join us on this journey, you get to share this tool with them as well. And I don't know about you, but like if I had this when I got started, things would have been so much simpler for me because I went and tried to reinvent the wheel. I tried to have the conversation and think of what I had to say, figure it all out. It's all figured out for them. So anybody that's new, that's going to have conversations with people, get to plug into this tool and the conversation flow is right there for them. They don't have to go off script. They can literally use Nick Martinez in their pocket and go have as many conversations as they can, right? So all you have to worry about doing is finding the people and having the conversations now. Everything else is at your fingertips, the pictures, the scripts, the different invites, the different videos, the different recordings. It's all there for you in that one touch shop in Boards. So not sure if anybody has any questions. I think I pretty much covered it. Is that it? I got I don't know. Nick and I matched today. You see how we are aligned. It's great. Cool. So that is boards. Super simple, super easy. Once you get it on your phone, click around in those different folders, see what's in there, and start using the resources. Become resourceful, right? Become resourceful and use the resources that are at your fingertips. So I hope you guys got value out of this, and I'm excited to see all of you implementing and applying this tool. And yeah, that's all I've got. So with that, I am Coach Becca signing out.